fun through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now, though, things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers, I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Young, here we go. Hunter kicks to Collins. A fadeaway. Hunter, no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Had the space there, but it's offline. On the wing, Harris. And the ball goes on the bounce. As touched by Gervin.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Cranes the three-pointer.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
He's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops. Chamberlain hits them both. And has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The kick out to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Trey Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Beal the pass to Arenas. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bulls from the top of the key, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Arenas to Gervin. It's Beal on the wing. Chamberlain a screen. Beal the pass to Chamberlain. Hunter with some nice defense.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Beal can't get it to go. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Melton. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Chamberlain with a screen on Collins. Now the feed to Chamberlain. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ryan's checked in, 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kicks it out to Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Gervin. Ryan with the bucket.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Young pass to Collins. Now, here's Melton. And here's Harris from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Irvin double team. From outside the arc, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here's Melton. He has 6. Young finds Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bucks trail. 11 feet away. Here's Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Bucks trail by 3. With the step back. Here's Arenas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Collins, good.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins, with a nice shot there.
Here's Arenas. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Cole Anthony is out there with Arenas, and it's Patel, and at the small forward. Smith's shot is good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Patel. Smith with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Murray dishes to Bull. Good on the shot. Bull's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Rejected by Murray.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10" wingspan, he can get to it.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Milwaukee.
Bradley Beal.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tries the spin move. 3 on the clock. Isaac. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Hawks leading by 9. Smith kicks to Bull. Collins passes to Harris. Sinks the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Isaac. Beal, that's for 2. And Bull pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Ryan. Shoots from 12.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 16. And they get it. Good. He hits the jump shot. Giannis has got 6 points.
Great Jay from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Smith kicks to Murray. Shoots over Beal. Murray, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Smith.
Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
Chamberlain's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Here's Chamberlain. Over Bull. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Smith against Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain a screen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Chamberlain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta leading by 15. Here's Bol. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Out to Anthony. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Murray. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anthony against Murray. Anthony's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Smith finds Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Harris misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Kervin's checked in for the Bucks. Arenas comes in for Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Collins. Murray left side. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Launches it. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You take a look at Hunter, one of the game's best, second in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best of him.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter, and it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Shoots. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night.
That's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Passes it to Arias. Down low. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's the fast break. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
To stop the run, Beal drives in, and that one drops for him.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
Hunter on the wing, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And he lays it straight in. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hawks have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. First one falls for. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Arenas. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Hunter kicks to Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Arenas against Young. Floats one, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Murray, good.
And they have come out of halftime in flagrant.
Here's Arenas, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. The Bucks making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Number 37, Matt Ryan.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
And Young kicks to Murray. Here's Okongwu. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Arenas passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Arenas. Chamberlain a screen. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Arenas passes to Gervin. For Murray. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Gervin's got 5.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Anthony subbed in for Gervin. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Shakes him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Gilbert Arenas.
Free throw good, Arenas. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Young. 17 points in the game. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Chamberlain dishes to Arenas. Oh, that's blocked. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Young looking it over. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Over to the wing. Back to Arenas. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Bucks substitution. Number 11, Bradley Beal.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Anthony. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson, no good with the wing jumper. And so it's Atlanta up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. On to Tacumbo out there with Isaac. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Ryan in at the three spot. Here's Hunter. And then Hunter with the jam.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Outside Anthony. Isaac a screen. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young pass to Hunter. A wide open look here for Okonwu. Another three for Atlanta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
On the wing, Giannis. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Hunter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough.
Oh!
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
Antetokounmpo finds Isaac. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. Here's Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Gervin, got a piece of it. Here's Murray, and he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Highlight material from DeJounte Murray, ripping it down.
To the middle, here's Beal, rejected by Murray.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
The pass to Gervin. Back to Isaac. Pass to Beal. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Johnson outside. Another three for Atlanta.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Murray against Beal. And here's Arenas outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Isaac. That's good, and Serenas with the assist. Isaac's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks. And Young kicks to Hunter. And then Hunter with the jam.
Oh, sweet pass by Trae Young, working the pick and roll and disrupted the defense.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Beal. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
For three, Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Gervin dishes to Arenas. Isaac with a screen for Arenas. Fires from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. Hunter with a screen on Arenas. Young pass to Hunter. And the foul on George Gervin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here's Young from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
boy, but I'm